going to see a little bit of what people are presently living in New Jersey and in one of the most affected counties, which is Bergen County. We are currently driving on Route 80. This is now Bergen County. This route is very busy and it connects all of United States from east to west. It is one of the roads to get to New York City. It is now very empty, just a few cars. As you can see at a distance, you can appreciate the Manhattan's buildings. We're very close to New York City. We're doing this reportage from the car. We're not gonna get out of the car, so we cannot be at risk, not exposing ourselves and others. We're now getting to Englewood, New Jersey. This is Palisade Avenue. Here there is a big Colombian community, a lot of restaurants and stores. As you can see now, it's very empty. And today is Sunday, and normally people are outside eating, walking, and the weather is very nice, 64 Fahrenheit. You can see cars, but just a few people in the street. Most of the restaurants are for pickup and delivery only. No sitting inside. Other restaurants have completely closed because it is not beneficial for them, the pickup and delivery options. There are restaurants that their employees rely mainly on tips. You can see people walking, but not many. Most of the people are wearing face masks and gloves. People are taking care of themselves. They are taking precautions. We're going to stop for a little bit in this corner where is this restaurant called Noches de Colombia, very famous here in New Jersey. But sadly, it has closed its doors. We are going to go local to the next town, Hackensack. We're not going to take the highway this time. In this town, there are also a lot of Latin people. We are in Teaneck, one of the towns that they say it has been more affected in New Jersey and in Bergen County. You can also see just a few people in the streets. Normally, in a spring day like this one, you will see more people outside doing different activities. In Celsius, it is about 18 to 20 degrees. That is a very nice temperature to be outside. And even more if you think the winter just passed. Now is when people want to go out even more. Here we enter into Hackensack. We're going to take Main Street. We're going to go over Main Street so you can see the movement on this street. Very lonely. Here there is a lot of business, stores. We're going to see another Colombian restaurant. also called Noches de Colombia. It is a big franchise, very recognized here. They also closed their doors completely because of the situation. We're going to go to the last town, that is called Hasbro Heights. We get into a small mall. There is Costco here, one of the big chains to buy food, mainly wholesales. And to the left, we see Walmart, another big chain, maybe the biggest in the US. They decided for people to line up outside to buy food. They closed one of the entrances. Now you can see all people lining up and waiting. We're gonna see if we can get close to the Costco line. They blocked this entrance, and there are also people lining up. Here people buy a lot because they do wholesales. So if their family is very big, it is very convenient to buy here. They're doing this because there's too many people going inside. So they have decided that just a few amount of people can go in at once. You can see people making the line. So now let's go to Hasbro Heights. We have arrived to Hasbro Heights. We're getting to the main street that is called Boulevard. There are also a lot of stores, restaurants, and business here. Also just a few cars here. Business has gone down a lot. You can see people walking. If there is a family, they walk together. If not, everybody tries to keep distance from each other. In spite of the situation, you can see the trees. They get beautiful colors in the spring. And we got to the end of this tour around Bergen County in New Jersey, in the United States, one of the most affected counties by the coronavirus, and also New Jersey, one of the most affected states.